It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go here in Baltimore. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive. Will start.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
57. Come back!
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, 43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now he's just going to flip this forward. Yeah, kind of a desperation pitch there. It'll wind up incomplete. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Hey, dribble it.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Forced out left. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
15. Hey, 43, 15.
1st down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Mahomes moving to his left. Now he'll run.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, dribble. 15, yellow.
3rd and goal. Mahomes out to his right, and that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
No, we changed it.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We changed it. Hey, report.
They'll look to throw again. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another Baltimore first down.
The design run here with Jackson. He'll step up and run. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Jerry Tillery on the stop. It's a loss of 5. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
This is Henry. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Jackson. He's got it at the 3.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
This hot, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down. Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15. Yellow. Hey, 15. Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
15.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, Riblet.
First and 10
Yellow.
at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10
Hey,
at the
Riblet.
24-yard line.
Attack.
Here's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
15. Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
43.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
15.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
7 more yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down here, it's Smith. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Malachi starts there for the stop.
Easy. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. 3rd and 9.
Green on the stop. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry and mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Off the play fake, Jackson.
At the 34-yard line.
This one complete downfield to Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
Baltimore, first down. First down and goal to go.
Jackson up top again. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's third and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens 7, Chiefs nothing.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Man in motion is Brown.
43! 43!
Mahomes now on 2nd down. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st down throw. Mahomes forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Yep, I down these two. Yellow. 180. 15. Where's that?
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mahomes moving, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Third and long for Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. From the end zone, here's Keaton Mitchell. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Go ahead. Run!
A first down throw for Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out wide. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Here comes Mitchell from his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Jackson now on second down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
19, drive.
Here's a designed run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 23-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
Yellow. Attack. Easy. Yellow. Strike.
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Was there defensively.
Hey, Ripley. Attack. High down these two. All right, shot.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Ariza in punt formation for the Chiefs.
Returnable from the 17. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
On the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Second down. Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Here's Henry. And a determined run there inside of the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
They'll go again here with Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Baltimore first down.
Play action now. Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Chiefs 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sack. A loss of a yard. It's second down.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Moving left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because
to the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
From the end zone, here's Keaton Mitchell. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Flushed to his left. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Jackson looking to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Third down coming up. Jackson now. That is caught. He finds Walker. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10.
On play action, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, come on.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Hey, report.
Jackson, rolling right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will score! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Ravens. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
At the 35-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
A gain of 29 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelce. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard run.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's second and a couple. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Another try, second and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Back to throw, Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Here we go. This is fourth down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Ravens bring their punt team out. Important punt here in this tie game late. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Attack! Hey, Ripley!
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Mahomes on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
16-yard pickup on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This one he's got to have. This one off the left, upright, and in. It's good. Incredible. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind